Okay, so we are a few minutes to the European Cash Open. At the moment, we held support here at the Open, straight down, and held support with volume spike here at 700. Then it consolidated 100 points or so. Now it's breaking out 800. Let's see if this will be the case and we hold 800 for a 900 retest during the Cash Open, or if it's just going to find resistance here and go and sell further back down, and then we have an upside. Let's see what scenario will play out. Today's pattern reminds me a kind of like we gapped down a while ago, and we have this kind of support at 500 was back then rally, kind of a consolidation, then continuation rally. Let's see if this will be the case today as well. Of course, we didn't gap down that much, but we have a rally prior to Cash Open. Let's see if this rally can consolidate above 800 and then goes further up to 900 or even higher. Again, we'll need to see how cash will play out. Let's see here the big picture. We held support at Friday's low right here, even went lower. Now we're at its open price. Let's see if we can manage to go up to this kind of 900s and rally up to 10,000 later in the day. And let's see if then this could be a short opportunity or if could hold above 10,000 for a long term, but more likely to be good short opportunity. So let's see here how price will play out. At the moment I got long here for the breakout of 800s of the retest. As I showed you earlier, this kind of price action reminded me when we gapped low, as I saw a little while ago. Let's see now if we have a consolidation and then a gradual move up to 900s, and then later in the day if we manage to go further upside. At the moment it's too early to say, but we can see risk on now, so let's see. Price here pulled back sharply after this kind of fake out of 50s, then held support here at this first hour of cash market high to the tick, immediately bounced. Let's see now if it will go up to 900s. Okay, so price just touched 900s. I could have shorted here. Let me show you this kind of 89 points straight up move. As I was explaining earlier, the reasons why I think this will go up and the possible scenarios if we had a retest down or even lower at 700 then rally. At the moment, straight up move. Let's see now if this can go up to 10,000 or if it will find any resistance here at 900s and then sells kinds of pullback. Let's see here the 5-minute chart. At the moment we broke out good 900s. This line, blue line, is the average price for the first hour of cash market open, and this is one time more this average price, so 200% this one. In order to be 150%, so about 930, 940s, it has happened 10% of the time. In order to be double the size of the initial average move, it has been 3% of the time. So now we can expect some pullback right here, but again this is very strong, so let's see. So as I said a while ago, we can see this kind of exhaustion here, almost 200% from its average price. Now let's see if we have a kind of retest at 900s, and then we see this kind of pattern and then a retest up to 10,000. So we can see price now pulled back and held initially support here at 900s with a rally of 40 points or so. Now broke down equilibrium line from the first hour of cash market open. Now held below and it's holding below VWAP. Let's see if now we can have further downside and if this will happen, or if it's just going to be one day like last week, which we can have a constant failure of holding any rallies and then we have further downside. I would like to buy both these levels, 800s and of course 700s if this happens. If we have a move below and we retest later in the day the 600 level, this could be very nice double bottom. But again, if it goes down there, it might be very bearish, of course. At the moment we can see initial support here at 50s, Let's see if this can hold, and then we build value higher, and then we hold above 900 and we kind of retest this level at 63s. This could be nice short as well intraday. So let's see. We can see now price retraced and broke down this 850s area and 65s and immediately spiked, held support here at the equilibrium line. This is where I bought 49 points. Let's see if we are trying to hold this for a move up to 63s or even higher, up to 10,000. You can see here how I use the statistic measure moves. This is the average range move from this hour until the US cash market opened. Now price rallied 100% of its move. You can see here held immediately resistance. So we're talking for phase 2. This is 101 points, almost 102 points range, and we can see the average of exhaustion. It has 13% chances to go further, 150% its average move, and only 4% chances to go 200% from its average move. So that means that if we have a rally up here, which it will be combined with this earlier high and almost 150% from this kind of average move exhaustion measure, this could be very good short-term short opportunity. Or even if we have an extended move up to 10,000, this could be very good short opportunity as well. But again, you need to see the big picture. So today we immediately rallied straight up for 2 hours, 200 plus points. So we might have a continuation further upsides, but let's see. So just to clarify here, let's see on the 5-minute chart, this is the average move as I was saying earlier. What I do is I make a fib series and using my own levels like 100%, 150% and 200%. You can see now kind of double bottom at its 100% move. This is the average move the past X sessions. In order to be up to 150%, which is in our case now is going to be 9,976, we have a 30% chance, and in order to be 200%, we have a 4% chance. What does this mean is that if we have a move, exaggerated move here up above 10,000, this could be a very good fade. So this could be a very good opportunity to short it. But again, you can just consolidate sideways, so you need to focus on the big picture. But within this hour here until the US cash market open, we can have this kind of measure. So with this you can identify your trading management. So let's say I'm waiting to go for a kind of exacerbated move up to almost 150%. I would like to close my position here at 9,963. So let's see if this happens and how will this go. So we held here 900s, as I was saying a little bit earlier. Let's see if we have a move up to 63s and if this will be a very good short opportunity. Let me bring you here the 5-minute chart with the exhaustion move as levels ranges, as I was saying earlier. So in order for this to happen, for price to go up here, we have an 11%, 13% chance right here, and then 100% we have 4% chances to happen within this time range, within this time frame. So let's see if this area around this combining with this equilibrium initial balance high will be good short opportunity for a retest of 900 or even lower, or until or during the US session. So let's see. Of course, this reason could be very good for trading management to this measure. If you hold a long from here or even lower, then you can scale out mostly here, then let the trade unfold and to see what happens, or even close it the whole way up until this kind of 150% exhaustion level. So as I was saying a while ago, the power of statistics, you can see here, this was kind of my plan to buy and hold until this 63s, and then if we see a kind of fake out move at this initial balance high, I would like to short it here. I shorted it there. This was a better entry, but then again this is still good. So I would like to see now a pullback down to 900s or even lower at 880s for a continuation move to the upside, but again let's see if we have any further downside from here. But at the moment the reason I shorted this is because of this kind of double top right here from this overextending move, and because of this one is almost 150%, which is we can see here 13% chances to happen. That means it's that the less chances are to the upside, the more chances are to the other side. So at the moment we see more chances to the downside for X and Y reasons. So let's see how far can this go. But again, the big picture is that the more time price spends between these 96.3s and 881s, the further we have 76% chances to go further upside. So let's see, but this one is for intraday trading, very good exhaustion measures. So US cash market opened and SPY immediately held support initially at 193s, then sold off straight down 192.60s at the moment. This is now the average price for these 2 hours from the US cash market open until the European cash close. We have 100 points average move, so if price goes down to 870s, this will be full. This means that it will have filled 100% of its average move according to the past session stats. I'm currently short from earlier. Let's see, I was waiting to go to see any 10,000 in order to short again as well there, but they didn't go. So let's see if we have any kind of support here at 870s or at 880s equilibrium line and then kind of bounce, or if we're just going to sell back down to test this kind of low, which is the 150% for the US hour, and we have chances for this to happen. 150% is 11% and 200% extension. Exhaustion is only 2% as you can see here. So let's see how far down can this go. So I scaled out here the position for 44 points. Then this is how I traded today, 89 points here, 29 points there, and this kind of short for 44 points. Let's see now how further downside can this go and if the trading statistics will help us buy around this if it goes that down. So actually gave it a try here at this flash down move and bought it, 35 points already. Let's see, very nice session. Let's see if it goes and how it will behave here at 50s or even 63s. I can see SPY held support at 192s perfectly. Let's see how it will behave at 192.50s. And if the dollar will find resistance at 109s, this will help the index go further upside. So let's see. Okay, so we can see here after this kind of rally a very good short opportunity right here for let's say, let's measure this, 105 points. The reason of this is because earlier we had a divergence of 192 SPY while DAX was rallying, and another reason is because WTI crude oil just made a low at 31.80s, like below 2008 lows at 32.40 cents. So let's see how far down can this go. If we see here the exhaustion move, measured moves, we can see here 150% at 881. So let's see if and when price goes up here, if we find any kind of support, because this tends to happen 11% of the time. So that means that we have 89% chances for a kind of bounce there. So let's see if this scenario will play out. At the moment this could be very good short, even this one. We sold off down to 830s all the way, 140 points in 30 minutes. This is around 140 points. Let's see now if we have any move up to 880s or even 900s for a kind of retracement of this sell-off. This was due to oil weakness. At the moment it looks like it bounced very good. This could be very good long opportunity right here at this kind of level to trade against. Really nice bounce so far from this kind of level, as I was saying a while ago. Held support this pullback at 50s, immediately continued rally. Let's see how it will behave here or even higher at 900s. So price managed to hold resistance here by a little few minutes until the European cash market close. So that's it for today. We have very nice big ranges, as this is the case when you see this kind of exacerbated moves prior to cash market open and even a follow through during the cash market open. Then you can expect price to range with this kind of levels here, Mr. Balance High. You can check me out on Periscope if you like, at this kind of, is like my Twitter name as well. I do post some kind of live trading during the day. So that's it for today, and thanks for watching.